Guys, and welcome back to PowerWash Simulator 2. This is the shooting range. Pretty dirty, just looking around, having it large, you know, just assessing what I want to do and how I'm going to do it, and that's pretty much it. It's quite an interesting one, so I'm going to start with the generator, and I hope that, well, it'll be a lot cleaner by the end to finish. But yeah, I thought I cleaned it first, but I didn't, so I have to finish it off at the end, but you'll probably not see that. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to see halfway and explain what I've done and how I've done it and stuff like that, and I'll see you halfway there. See you soon. So we're roughly just about halfway there. I've done obviously the roof. That was quite challenging in a sense, but it's not at the same time. I used a tool, I can't remember, it's like a floor thing around the sides, and obviously I used this. I used the soap. I've also done the front as well. I've done the sign and that. There you go, that's the roof done. I'm quite happy about that. Very jumping for joy there. So I've done also the curtains, and I've done around the sides, and then we're just going to do in here. This took the longest doing it in here because I was deciding what to do, how to do it. Obviously I've done the bottom beforehand, so I'm just doing the inside. And the plane, the UFO were really, I would say, not complicated, it's just awkward at the sort of way of going around it and how to actually analyse how to do it. I had to do the UFO about 7 times in the end, but we got there in the end. Anyway, I'll see you soon when we've done half of the inside. If you do like what you see, do hit that like, comment, subscription would be awesome. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll see you near the end of the video. So, as you see here, we're at the plane. It's at a very awkward angle, and obviously you've got the little target things, which makes it move. And that's why it can be a bit awkward to do, but I'll get it done anyway, regardless. Apart from, obviously, the UFO, as you will see here, quite soon. Or if you're not, because once you hit the target, you'll just hear things like that. That's fine. I'm just soaping everything, because it's sometimes a lot quicker. Because I was a bit too close, that's why. That's quite annoying in a sense, that once you're too close it sort of pushes you out in a sense. See. So it's just annoying because obviously you see that I put soap on it and it's making noise, and that's just for this. But obviously with the UFO it makes it move back and forth, which makes it more complicated, because obviously when you're going back and forward, you can't actually get to the bits you want to. When on the plane, as you see and heard, it doesn't move, it just makes sound, which is good, you know. And I'll cut to the bit where's the UFO, and I see it, the UFO. So here we are at the UFO. Obviously that was easy, just doing that, you know. And then it's every time you see, there you go, you hit that regardless soap. Or even if it's not soap, if it's just water, it will do the same thing, and it makes it 20 times more harder to get there. And the irony is, I couldn't even use the second, like, tool ladder. I can only use the short one, which I think is a bit of a tea cake. But it is what it is, and I was cracked on with it. And of course, the UFO was a big pain in the bum, as you can see. Obviously, it's not just doing that, it's just the fact I'm trying to get on top. Like, clean the top bit, and every time I hit in the bloody target, it tends to like, nope, not today, Sonny Jim. Yeah. You enjoy yourself, see? Yeah. So I was like, oh, see, as you see here, example, grabbing that, thinking, oh, I could use that, and I can't jump over. Can't jump over for some reason. I can't even place it. It quite annoyed me. See, I try. Oh, yeah, I can. So when I did, I'm under it. I can't place it anywhere else, and I have to hit the target just to do the top bits. By the time I get from there, I have to quickly rush to get the top bits done, which I've done it in the end. But as you see, it knocks you down, and it's just quite annoying for me. But you know, I've done it regardless, and so forth. And yeah, I'll see you soon when I should be in here cleaning the roof, and then we'll be done. Thirsty as what? Thirsty as hell. See you soon. So here we are. We're just cleaning the roof, and this is the final part basically. There are a few bits I missed, as you can see in the top left corner. giving you signs, or obviously I'm doing the ceiling right now, so that's just, you know, sorted. Gratitude, excuse me. The hardest one out of the 3 was actually the sign bubble. It took me a little while to get that, about a couple of minutes working it out, using different techniques and so forth and that. But yeah, this was actually quite a long one for me. It took me about 2.5 hours, because obviously in between I was getting headaches. I've actually got a toothache right now, so if my speech is a bit then you know why. Also, stay tuned for a short that is coming, which will be teasing the next power wash video. I've noticed that my power wash, my very first short, got 1.6k views. I was very appreciative for that. I didn't get no subs, but you know, it's cool, beans, you know. But yeah, just cleaning the caterpillar was quite interesting. But you know, I had to make sure everything's done, it's all hardcore and whatnot. And yeah, so I was like this guy's crack on with it, try and get every little bit and bob, and after use the thing and whatnot. Yeah, here we are. We're on a game master. Yeah, it wasn't complicated. It was very long for me personally. I mean, obviously you'll get these long jobs, and then you'll get a car or a motor vehicle of some sort in between, which is good. But these long ones, like for example using the UFO, I need to use that ladder not underneath it, but beside it if I could, even if I was doing a different angle, or I could have angled it wrong. I will put my hands up and say, I got it wrong, bruh. Chill, bruh, chill. So obviously just doing the side bits of the caterpillar, both sides, not just one side. And I was just doing the corners, making sure the corner. What I like to do, I try and aim for the corner and go around, and then come back and do it again. And just to finish off that bit, makes it a lot easier for the actual ceiling or the wall. It's very non-complicated. I was looking, it's like, what am I looking at? Then I look, it's just like, okay. And this is the bit. This is what I'm telling you. It's not that one. That one's quite easy to do. You know, just ding, 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 ding. And I was like, okay. And then obviously looking, and I've got that one. And it's all different techniques I used. It's like I used the ladder. I think I eventually ended up literally just going and just getting fed up with it. So before I come in, do the irony, that was that quick for that. So I thought, you know what, I'm just going to go on top. I'm just going to grab the ladder, whack it on top, try it from there, go over to one of the lights where the toys are. If I could jump up eventually. I think I was struggling to jump up for some reason. But it is what it is in this game. Yeah, I was looking, I was like, okay, I can't see nothing. And I'm pressing the Q, which is obviously because I'm on PC, I'm pressing Q. And the orange thing is actually in the way, so I can't really see, and I just fell off. Got fed up. And I was like, bro. And then I was still getting fed up regardless. I was like, you know what, I'm just going to move it here. Which I should have done in the first place, if I'm going to be honest. And there you go, done. The job is done. And obviously, there's a short coming soon. I want to say thank you very much for watching. You have been awesome. Leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. And I hope you have a fantastic week. My name is Pandas in Place. Peace out.